what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, welcome to the Conte and Kenny Show, also known as Arrogance and Alcoholism with a side of spandex. We are here live every Monday night at 7 on the 100 Proof Podcasting YouTube channel. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please give the show a like, and maybe if you could subscribe and click the notification bell, and that would help us a whole lot. And that's, I'm doing it nice and simple. And I do too much intro, so we are, we're getting ready. What's happening, everybody? We are here, and what's happening, fellas?
This show is brought to you by lung cancer. Thanks for that cough right before right when the mic went out.
I heard that.
Yeah, my cough. I missed the cough button. Yeah, I missed it. I went to hit the cough button, but I missed it. So and of course,
you missed your last CAT scan too.
Yeah,
Jesus,
exactly. Yes, well, I have 3 cats, so I gotta do CAT scans a whole lot. But anyway, and if this is your first time checking us out, I am Joe Conte in the lower left-hand corner. In the center square is Kenny Michaels. I am the arrogance part of the show. Kenny is the alcoholism part of the show. And over to the right is the spandex part of the show. That's Joey Image, our resident ex-professional wrestler. And, of course, behind the glass is Shawnee, our producer. And so what's happening, everybody?
Doc Holliday called and said there's a bed next to him in the sanitarium for consumption.
Hey, did you guys see that
Did
you guys see that our buddy Dave Ingram got engaged?
Yes. Yeah, Dave Ingram got engaged. And I sent him a very nice text saying that he's an idiot. Nothing against her, but just like, what are you, a fucking moron? And congratulations. and all of that stuff. So, and we're going to Amsterdam in September, and we're we're going to see Beverly's good friend that she's been friends with since they were kids. He lives out in the Hague, I guess it's called the Hague.
Okay.
Is that Brian?
Yeah. I don't know, somewhere in the I don't know, wherever, Amsterdam. And so right now we're trying to figure out if we're going to be near Ingram, because he sent me a couple of places that he's going to be. So we're going to try to see, because when you go to Europe, you like wherever you go, you just go like, hey, you want to go to France? All right, you jump on a train and you go to France. And then you want to go to Switzerland, you get on a train, so we're going to see. That would be cool.
Uber all through Germany. No trains. Sorry.
I get what you did there. Very good. Yeah.
DoorDash.
Train to Poland.
DoorDash schnitzel. Your papers are in order.
All right. Yeah, well. But anyway, and if you're in the chat room, if you got a little extra money to burn, we do super chats. And so if you want to, basically, it just helps the show. And if you want to leave us a voicemail, we're still waiting for our first voicemail. That is 572-888-6116. That's 572-888-6116.
I should just leave one at this point.
Yeah, really. Why not?
We used to get them every week when we were in the
studio. We used to get them all the time.
We had Patty. I don't know if Patty's in the chat room.
Didn't Patty,
Patty
cough and choke on one of them? And
yes, and we did Sweet Leaf.
Shut it off.
Ozzy Osbourne, Sweet Leaf.
That's right.
I was with Jim Florentine and Don. I was with Jim Florentine and Don Jameson this weekend. Jim Florentine and Ed Norton, Jimmy Norton went out to see Ozzy's last concert. Right. They went out to they went to England, doing a show in England, and they took a picture of where the first album cover was. So I got to speak to them over this weekend. This week has been. I don't even know which way is up. I haven't slept in a bed in probably about 7 days.
That's hot.
But I've been in the pool and I've been working, and it's been a lot of fun. But what you want now, Joe? You
hold on. We have a $2 super chat from Aku. And Aku says, how many watts is that mic, Joe? It does look like a fucking light bulb.
It's weird because you've used that for months now.
Yeah.
It's like people just now noticed it's white.
It's just very bright tonight, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe because I got I have a new light in the studio, a little brighter light. Right. So so it looks like I get to see my pretty face.
Yeah, you look pretty.
Thank God.
Especially with this hemorrhage shirt. And that microphone looks like Liberace's last thermometer.
Oh, my God.
What a reference.
Right up the always way.
Yeah, right in the elbow.
For sure.
Yeah. So you coughed. Right on. Yeah. Right. You missed the cough button. Little sand, little Caribbean.
Let's do an hour of coughing.
North Jersey air getting into the lungs.
Yeah, well, listen, when you're used to that Caribbean air, and and then you come back to Jersey, you tend to be a little less of, I guess your immune system is a little shot. And by the way, where we went, we were. That's why we didn't do a show last week, you guys. But I was away. We went on our third time on Joe's Van Dyke, which is down in the Caribbean. And
third time?
Really? Well, we went there first on a cruise, and we went there, and that's where we found it.
And then you went twice.
And here's the funny part, is that you have to fly into St. Thomas. We're not giving into too many details, but it's interesting because you fly into St. Thomas, and then you have to take a ferry to, I think is it St. John's? What is it, honey? You take a ferry to what? And she doesn't listen to me. Why would she?
St.
And
Phyllis.
anyway, we take a ferry to another island, which is because the St. Thomas is in the United States, so you don't need a pass. You don't need your passport. You fly in there, and then you go to, I think it's St. John's, which is the Virgin Islands. So, dude, it's hilarious. You're on a ferry, and then the ferry pulls up. You grab your shit, right? you go through the little customs. It's like the size of I don't know, a small deli, right? And you put your things through, you walk through the other door and go right back on the ship. And then you go to your next destination because you're going
smuggling
from America. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's very
smuggling shit into Dick Van Dyke's island. You know what I mean?
So
It's
then
like,
from there we take the to the next the next island, and then so basically you take two ferries. But from the second one, which I think is St. John's, Tortola, from there, that's where we go to Jost Van Dyke. But it's funny because you pass right by Epstein Island. And
yes.
Oh, you
funny
mentioned that
too.
the other week, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that true or no?
Oh no, it's true. You see it right on the map. And it's so funny because on that one it's like more of like a boat with like maybe 10 or 12 people on it. It's not huge. There's different ones. Sometimes it's like a big one. Sometimes it's like a boat with like 8 or 10 people on it, and you're outside. Yes. And I so bad wanted to just be like, hey, there it is. Hey, man, I haven't been there in a while, man. Hopefully I'll be. And I was going to make some sort of, and she was like, don't fucking make that joke.
There's a big giant buoy out in the middle of the ocean. I heard this. There's a big buoy. And you know when you come out of like the subway in Manhattan and everybody sticks their gum in one spot? And there's like legendary spots where it's like gum or anything. This buoy right outside Epstein Island has like Tuesday panties, Wednesday panties, Thursday panties.
Yeah, everybody spooges on that fucking buoy.
Pampers and bibbies.
Yeah.
You know,
it looks like the floor of Mar-a-Lago on fucking New Year's Day. You know what I mean? Just fucking stains everywhere. So, but it was great. It was wonderful. Dude, let me tell you something. We were the only 99% of, I mean, we were in the water so often. It was crazy. But dude, except for our second to last day, we were in the water 99% of the time. We were the only ones on the fucking beach.
Well, last time you met a couple there, you made friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We met nobody. I didn't speak to except for the people that worked there, who were cool. And I have to say, it was. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's not the busy time, and I get it. You know, their busy time is anywhere from like October to like April, right?
Right.
But here's the thing: this was fucking dead in the middle of the summer, in second week of July. And it didn't get past 87 degrees.
Yeah. No, like it's temperate, yeah.
The thing is, it's like, why would you go during the busy time, right? The in season, and spend so much more money? And and it's cool to have, I mean, there were people there. There's boats everywhere. I mean, you're just in the water and there's just boats everywhere.
Yeah. Depends what you want.
And I guess the reason why is because, think about it, if it's, you know, January and you want to go on vacation, you know what I mean? It's fucking miserable. You want to go to where it's nice and warm. Right. But why would you want to spend an extra $2,000 or whatever it is where it's not even like if it was brutally hot, like 105 degrees, I say, fuck that shit. You know, like you're in you're near the equator, you know?
Like, like how my cigarette lighter blew up in my fucking door panel. I was like, what is all this shrapnel? It was blue shrapnel all over my car. Because it was so damn hot. Yeah, the butane blew.
You dropped a lighter in like your door panel?
No, in the door panel, there's a little where you grab the door.
Right.
Pull it towards you. That's where I put my cigarettes and my lighter when I smoke.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a lighter there. I had two lighters. I had an orange lighter and a blue lighter. It was actually a pink lighter and a blue lighter. And a blue light, I look into my chair in the morning to go to my car. It's hot. And there's fucking blue plastic all over the place. It was so damn hot the day before that the butane exploded.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what, dude? It was great, and I'm glad to be home. You know, it was.
Well,
it was awesome.
You always say like 5 days is good. 10 days, a week.
Yeah.
5 days.
Yeah, you're at 7.
Day,
you want to go.
I'm ready to come home.
You know, and you know what? The best thing to do is when you come home, You were Saturday to Saturday. You have Sunday and Monday to decompress. I don't know if you work today, but you take like 2 days to like cool out, decompress, go back. Even if you work today, but you know, you always need that little time.
Yeah, we got home like Saturday.
Now,
dude, let me tell you something. And this is mostly for people in the Northeast because we had to go out of JFK, and
oh god,
and yeah, that reaction right there is what every person's reaction when you say if you live in Jersey and you got to go to JFK. That was the most real fucking reaction that anybody gets when you say, yeah, we got to go to JFK. It's the worst phone call in the world to go, hey, Kenny. Yeah, what's up? We need a ride to the airport. When? Saturday. What time? This time. Where? JFK. Click. You're like, what? Hello?
Oh, I just realized I'm going to be sick that day.
Yeah, I'm going to be sick.
For almost 10 years, I drove to Newark Airport and JFK every day for work. Every damn day.
Right.
And I loved every minute of it.
Here
Shit
is
in a
the
bucket.
thing. The last 2 times we went, last time and this time. Dude, let me tell you something. In JFK, they have a new hotel, the TWA Hotel. Look it up. Google it. Dude, really? It is so cool looking, like the front of it, and it's basically all about 1962. There's a 1962
Transworld
Cadillac in front. And
I was there when TWA disbanded. I used to deliver to TWA.
Gotcha.
And when I was there, this is early 2000s. Early 2000s. And TWA was one of the places where I would ship to. I would ship test samples overseas. So I'd be in the bowels of like British Airlines still had the Concorde. You know what I mean? Or Air France.
Right.
Air France before they discontinued. Back then, they used to have the Concorde and TWA. So TWA is the Catch Me If You Can, kind of era in the 60s, fly me to the moon.
If Shawnee, if you could Google TWA Hotel JFK Airport and maybe put a picture of it. But anyway, what you do is we fucking valeted our car at the TWA airport for a week. And it cost a little less than $300.
Holy crap! That's not bad at all,
dude. The most worth $300 we ever spent. Because think about it.
That's not bad.
From Jersey, it's not far to get to JFK. It's just a pain in the dick. And if you get listen, you don't want to fucking ask anybody to take you to JFK. And even if you do an Uber,
I mean,
Queens Boulevard,
either.
Best beef patties right Queens Boulevard, right over there. Linden Boulevard, Queens Boulevard, right off the fucking.
I used to go to
best
Queens Center Mall a
lot. Jamaican food ever. It's like an Action Bronson fucking episode. What the fuck was that? That was fucking delicious. I ate all over that motherfucker.
From Jersey,
Jamaican Queens.
Easily, it's $125, $150 to like if you take a vehicle or a car or whatever. Take a look at that hotel. So
look at that.
Totally worth it. And then you get off the plane, you go through the fucking airport, get to your car and drive home. Yeah, check that out.
Jetsons. Looks like the Jetsons or something.
It does look like the Jetsons. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. But and it's futuristic yet retro. And it's still a lot of work being done around it, but when that's going to be all done, it's fucking cool, man. It's all about 1962. It's just pictures.
The little cars that drive you with the luggage, they go.
Yeah, the Jetsons.
Watch the tram car, please.
Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please.
Hey, it was Rosie, the first AI robot. Hey, Rosie, make me a video.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, bro, they gotta have. Listen to this, motherfucker. They gotta have a Foodaracker cycle. They gotta have a Foodaracker cycle in there, bro. I'm going there tomorrow and getting me a sandwich out of the Foodaracker cycle. Roast beef sandwich, please. You know what a Foodaracker cycle is, right? That's the sandwich. That's a dinner machine.
Yes.
It comes out hot dinners. You get hot roast beef From the Futuraka cycle.
Yeah, Futuraka cycle.
I don't know if that's the Jetsons or me going down on the donkey.
I would for the show, it would be better for you to be going down on the donkey, but I would, on a personal level, I would rather you just.
Well, to be honest, I'd be going up on a donkey or sideways on a donkey, because the donkey's asshole is probably about mid eyebrow range.
Mid eyebrow,
You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But so totally worth it. If you're in Jersey and you're gonna go to JFK, you just.
I feel
if
like
I went down, Joe, if I went down on the donkey, that means I'd be blowing a donkey. But if I went up on a donkey, that means that it's casual.
Yeah, that's why I'm continuing to try to talk about this, because I'm trying to get past you going down on a donkey.
I'm just making sure,
of course, right?
Making sure
going down on a donkey, a jackass, a horse, a thoroughbred.
You can go up or you can go down.
All about sexual fucking shit with horses.
I can't do it anymore. If I live.
Jesus.
I can't get the whistle.
What?
But
It's not working. It's not working.
It's Joost Van Dyke. That's where we were. A wonderful. If you just want to Google it, if you're interested, if you're looking for a place that's a getaway, not even there's no fucking. There's really no hotels. There's no. There's nothing. There's one cop on the island. It's a real total getaway, and you're right on the water, and you just spend the whole time on the beach. It's fantastic.
Now, Joey, remember the first year that Joe went there, they went to Cuba, and I was dog sitting, of course, for like six years. I dog sat when they would go on vacations, and the first time they went there, they found it, so they go.
We went to the bar. It's called the Soggy Dollar Bar, and that's another beach. And we were like, "This is the greatest fucking beach and water we've ever seen." So that's when she looked it up, and then that's when we decided to go.
So I went to Joe's, and I was dog sitting, but for some reason it was the time of year around the same time, but my allergies went nuts. Between the cats and the dog, I couldn't. It was like I couldn't have the windows open. Nothing was working.
You kind of sound like what you sound like right now. This is exactly.
I know.
This is art imitation.
Great impression.
What are you, a method actor?
Pavlovian's nose. Yeah. Exactly. Lee Strasberg. Hyman Roth. Make sure you show everyone the cake before you got it.
I texted Kenny last week, randomly during the week. I said, "Hey, are you at JoJo's hanging out with Gleason or what?"
Yeah, no. So the first time. Now, I had been to Joe's 5 years in a row. Son of a bitch. Now it's going to be a problem. Not a problem.
Joe's Van Dyke.
It was that 1 week. It was like one night I stayed there, and I go, Joe, I can't. I got to go. So I get a hotel room. Not 4 minutes away. Away. And I was right next. I was right up by Gleason. I was there, stay room all day, took him out, and then I would wake up, go there, take care of him, and then go home at night for the Yankee game. And everything was fine for a week. Turns out while I was there, son of a bitch, while I was there, I made friends with all the guys that were in the hotel. And in the TikTok diner, like 4 days in a row, I had like 7 homeless guys with me eating eggs.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
They would all hang out. Now the hotel was a Holiday Inn, and they were renovating it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be like a Hampton Inn or something. So it was a nice hotel. It was like $200 a night. But I made such close friends with these guys that were degenerates, living in a hotel. And the one guy's name was Kenneth. There was another Italian guy who only ate salmon and lox on rye bread. Salmon and cream cheese.
Isn't that the same thing? Salmon and lox?
No. Well,
salmon and cream cheese in a diner. That's all you would eat.
That was my mother used to get that on a bagel. It was her Jewish thing that she loved. She loved I loved the lox on a cream cheese on a bagel. She loved that
Yeah,
shit.
I don't understand that. I've never had that before. I don't.
It's actually
understand.
pretty good. It's just if it's a little
I've
extra
had-
salty, it's a
I've
little
had like
rough. but-
salmon, like sushi with cream cheese in it. I assume that's
Yeah.
the same thing. I just
Yeah,
never had
Lox
the
is
bagel.
just a little smoked. Oh, it tastes a little. It tastes like a little campfire.
Yeah,
Little
it's
campfire
pretty good,
smoky.
Joseph. I would give it a shot.
It's not bad.
If you know a good bagel place, like one of those fucking bagel places that like Jewish people own, go
Yeah.
there. They'll fucking make a killer fucking bagel with lox and cream cheese.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to the. You don't want to go to the bagel place that's owned by Ethiopians. They really fucking.
Well,
They're
I think
really
I
not as
have bagels. I have a packet of everything bagels in my house, and it's carb free fucking everything bagel. Think
Yeah.
about what
Carb-free bagel?
carb free bagel tastes like,
Yeah,
and it's
cardboard.
5 times worse.
What is it? Bird seed? That's an everything bagel. Low carb. It's just a bag
Yeah.
of bird seed.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty
everything bagel is. With no fucking gluten.
With a picture of a real
animal?
bagel in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a picture. It's a picture of a bagel in it. How about while Kenny is trying to get
Old
his
Camoli.
shit together, Shawnee, when we first did the show, this is our 33rd show, I think, on this network. We started the show back up. I think it was last March or might have been last January
Christ, it's been that
on
long
Levy's
already?
network, and then we came to this network. And on the first show, Kenny we've given Shawnee so much shit to like do for the show, like show prep. Like, all right, listen, I want you to. I got this story and this video, and one of the first things Kenny gave Shawnee this
The
story.
very first. Yep.
And for some reason, Shawnee, show the picture and tell us what happens, because this was one of the first things you ever did for the show.
Yeah, so I saved pretty much everything we have on the show, starting from like the first episode I did with you guys.
Right.
And so every time I open up the
Except his
software that
sanity.
I use,
The only thing you couldn't save.
What?
His sanity, I said.
Oh, okay.
I don't
This
even
is-
remember this.
So I always remember the pity party. So Kenny, what is this? And every time Shawnee opens his thing up to get the show
It's
going,
it's a
this is what
picture.
he sees.
It's a picture of Jack Black, the actor. Jack Black, great actor, great guy.
Right. Yep.
Next to a clown that is bald, white faced, with kind of teardrops around his cheeks and his head, with a little crown, and is 7'2". Okay,
shit.
think
Wow.
of Herman Munster, you know, with the voice, the whole thing.
How the hell
And
is
it's
Jack
photos-
Black that tall in this picture then? What's he standing on?
They fucking he's standing on a chair. This guy is literally 7 foot tall, and I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm not scared of any kind of weird shit, any kind of clowns, but I can see how they can be scary. This guy is scary.
Creepy.
Not
Very,
not
very
creepy, not that little motherfucker that hangs out Pennywise, that hangs out in a sewer. You know what I mean?
No.
This guy is 7'2", and he sings songs. He does covers of songs like make up your mind, decide to walk with like
oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
like Possum, and he sings songs, and he's got a band, and
What
he's
studio is this
7'2". I have no idea. There's videos of him. Shawnee, if you could YouTube one of them, he's doing a cover of something.
And what
but
is
it
his
is-
name? It's
There's a Puddles Pity Party.
Puddles Pity Party.
Pity Party. Puddles Pity Party. This was the first thing when we first started doing the show. Was the first thing I sent to Sean. Was like, this guy fucking creeped me out because it was bad. It was like,
And because
this
it
is
was
fucking
one of
scary.
Kenny's topics, we probably never got to it.
Yeah, it's like
I-
everybody's topic. You never get to.
I
any
had
of
it on. I had it on 12 pages of notes. Every week I would put it on the next page, and it's like Would you go down on him in a theater? Isn't it ironic? You know, like he does like weird songs.
He just mixed
And
like
it's like-
11 Alanis Morissette songs. Would you go down on a theater?
He does
Isn't it
it-
ironic? And I'm sticking out my thumb and
You're uninvited. Yeah.
thank you, India.
Fuck Dave
Thank you,
Coulier.
Pity Party.
Thank you, India. Thank
Pity
you,
Party.
whole wheat. Thank you, wheat German, gluten free. But he sings that way, and it's really, really fucking creepy.
Yeah, listen,
Very,
I
very
understand people are freaked. Clowns, people have a big fear of clowns. And when they're the goofy, like clowns that are like on the circus, I don't get people's fear of that. But
Same.
this shit, I understand why people are fucking weirded
Now
out
listen,
by fucking clowns.
Joe, people are freaked out. Like John Wayne Gacy took that
Well,
clown shit to like a whole nother level.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, he did.
he did. He was a
Yeah,
clown.
it wasn't really the makeup. It was more of the raping and killing.
Underneath
that was
the
really
makeup.
fucked up part,
Yeah,
right?
That's the
Yeah.
level he took. What was his name? What was his clown name? I don't know.
Oh man, it was
It was like
Um,
Bongo or fucking Blippy or fucking
yes, Bongo.
Scrabbles
Bongo.
or
It
Slipples.
was something like Bongo.
Really?
Yes.
I've
John,
never
Jojo.
actually thought of this question until Kenny just brought it up. Like, I
No,
wonder what his
it's a great
clown
one.
name was.
Now, when you see his makeup
It's
and
probably
you know the
Casey.
backstory, it takes on a whole nother thing. Like,
Oh my God.
not like
This guy did the Sound of
Juicy the
Silence,
Clown.
too?
No.
Yes, there it is.
John
Hold on a
Wayne
second. Hold
Gacy-
on.
John Wayne Gacy was Pogo the Clown.
Pogo.
Oh, Pogo.
That's
All
what
right, I was close. I said Bongo.
And then he
Yeah.
also had another clown persona named Patches the Clown. Oh my,
Oh my
Patches, yeah.
God.
Yeah,
What about
Pogo
Rapey?
Patches. Yeah.
Rapey. Hi, I'm Rapey the Clown.
yes. Okay, this
Pogo
is
Patches.
dude. This is the Sound of Silence. Fucking Simon and Garfunkel. This is
not
this
not
is-
the guy from whatchamacallit version. He just redid it.
Does this guy live
This-
around here? Like, Kenny, how did you meet
About
this
2
guy?
years.
I don't think Kenny. Met him,
I
but-
saw him on a random video
Oh,
years
I
ago.
thought you. Okay, I thought you had met him.
My friends were Ringling Brothers clowns.
Oh, that's cool.
They were in the circus. They rode like elephants and shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, that's cool.
I went on tour with them. But this guy is creepy ass
Were you one of the
John Wayne
elephants?
Gacy. Yeah, John Wayne Gacy,
I cracked
fucking
myself up.
out of like way off. And you're just like, and remember, this guy is 7'2" in the outfit.
He
Okay,
looks
sure,
like
that's
the
fine.
most. Just in the picture, he looks like the most depressed clown ever.
Well, they're all fucking. Let me tell you something. You put that much makeup on, you're fucking depressed. You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
not fucking happy. All right. Anybody that wears that kind of makeup, you're
Gacy
not
seemed
living
pretty
well.
happy.
Who?
Gacy seemed pretty happy.
Well, yeah, when he was fucking.
He wasn't
killing
until
14-year-olds.
wasn't until he called the plumber. My basement is wet. Oh, is it? 37 bodies later, I found a leak.
Yeah. Where'd the video
Yeah,
go?
yeah. It was somebody's kidneys. That's what the leak
It was like a home. I think that's how Gacy got caught. It was like a home inspection or something like that.
Well,
Or they had the gas line or something.
yeah.
You know, like,
they-
what the fuck are you doing down here?
Well, because it started to really stink, and he kept on saying it was some sort of
37 bodies.
yeah.
I have a friend that
you
uses that last name as his wrestling name. And
Gacy.
uses me and Joe's first name as his first name.
Oh wow, Jesus.
Although his real first name is Joe, but he uses the name Gacy.
wow.
Hey,
Too bad you don't
Shawnee,
have a
can you
female
play?
wrestler. She could be John Wayne Casey Adams or Casey Anthony. Shit. All right, I fucked that joke up. All right, whatever.
I saw where you're going.
Shit.
I saw where you're going.
John
I
Wayne
saw where you're
Casey
going.
Anthony.
Do you want to
Shawnee,
play a
can we
little of
play-
that song?
Yeah, where
can
did
we
that
just play
video
it,
go?
Just
We weren't done.
10
baby.
minutes. 10 minutes. 10 seconds. I
minutes.
just want to hear this. I
Oh,
want to hear
those
this.
are
Yeah,
10
10
minutes.
seconds.
Go ahead.
Oh, darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping
He sings great, too, by the way.
left its seeds while I was sleeping,
Makes it even creepier.
and the vision that was
That's good.
planted in my brain
Death comes in all different directions.
within the sound of silence.
Is this a Helen Keller story?
In restless dreams I walked alone
Creepy.
through
Creepy.
narrow streets of cobblestone.
What's his name again? Is it Puddles
Neath
the
the
Clown?
halo of a street lamp,
What a party.
I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When
Cold and
my
dance?
eyes were stabbed
In the background, there's the map of all the places that he killed people. See the America?
Split the night and touch the sound of silence.
What's the game? Right foot left, the right foot right.
In the
Yeah,
naked
it's,
light I saw
It's right foot appetizer.
Twister.
Garage.
He's got a twister on the garage door.
people, maybe more.
And that fucking pathetic fucking Burger King hat that he's fucking wearing, dude. That thing is so fucking pathetic. It just screams, I hate myself.
It looks like the end of a Bugs Bunny cigar that exploded.
That voices never share.
But
I
he's
kind
good.
of like this. Yeah.
It's,
that's what
it's
I
not.
mean.
He
He doesn't
he's a
have a
good
horrible
singer.
voice. It's just the whole gimmick that's wacky.
You got to see the playlist.
Am I the only one who thinks it's a missed opportunity that the guys behind him are not clowns too?
Listen.
Well, no, then if they're all clowns, and then no one's
Well,
clown.
No,
maybe he's
they
the
look
wrong
like
band.
orderlies.
It's John Wayne Gacy
They
and
look
the
like
boys.
Yeah, they look like orderlies from the mental hall.
from the sanitarium.
This is the
Fucking
drummer guy.
yeah. Call Jack Nicholson. The Indians getting out. Listen,
That's not a bad voice though.
no,
This guy
he does all different songs. Creepy though.
You gotta make some money out of this voice, right? You know, he's probably a real famous singer underneath all that fucking makeup.
Maybe,
No,
yeah.
he's
And then on the side, he does this.
he runs in a famous crowd.
Dude, he's got the 3 biggest buttons I've ever seen on a fucking jacket. If he ever loses one of those buttons, my God, you know what it would cost to replace? You have to use a fucking, I don't know, a nail gun to sew that thing back up. Holy shit.
His name is Mike Gier. Mike Gier, better known as Pagliacci inspired clown after Ego Post Pity Party, is an American singer and entertainer based in Atlanta, Georgia.
Don't use the
Career performs almost exclusively as Puddles, and he also refers to Puddles in third person when speaking about the character. Okay? The motherfucker is 6'8".
You just said he was 7.
Is there any picture of him
without
without
the gimmick?
Let's see.
Let's see what he looks like.
Out of character?
Let's see
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
looks. I'm looking here.
I want to bring him
Puddles.
to one of my wrestling shows and have him do the Star Spangled Banner because we do the national anthem before every event. I would love to
Yeah,
have him
really.
in full
Holy
costume.
Yeah, really.
The
Jesus.
championship belt with his face
I
on
do have one. I do have one. You're probably not gonna be able to see it.
No, not really.
it. Was that him laying in the
No, it
background?
might be. There it is.
A
That's him
little
right there with
bit.
the glasses.
Yeah, little
Yes,
right
with the
said Fred
glasses.
action. I'm too sexy for this shirt, too sexy
60
for this
years old.
clown makeup, so sexy that the blood hurts.
I wonder if he does
Wow.
that some.
It's fucking creepy.
Here,
man.
Shawnee,
For
I'm gonna
sure.
send you the picture. Okay, pal?
Sorry.
I'm gonna send it to
Dude,
no,
I
He
saw
does
the
have a
next
good voice
song.
though.
Yeah, dude. The next
No,
song that
he's
he
a
played
performer.
was "I Want You to Want Me" by Cheap Trick.
Yes. Can you play that one? Can you find that one, Sean?
You want me?
I want you to.
If
please
that
pay
ain't a
attention
serial
to
killer
me.
fucking go-to tune,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
want me.
What
Wait,
about,
what-
I
which
want to hear him
song?
do like I'll be
Put the
watching
lotion
you,
on!
Sorry, I was listening
What
to him
lotion on?
sing Space Oddity. Which one did you want me to get?
Oh my god.
Let's
Wait,
do
which
all
one?
of them.
Space Oddity probably sounds really good with his voice.
Oh, what Bowie Space Odyssey?
Yeah. That probably sounds good with this guy's voice.
All right, go ahead, Shawnee, if you want to play it.
Ground control to puddles. Ground control
It's like he's in high school at the fucking talent show.
It's a waving.
Who's he waving to? The person that's in a crawl space. That's who he's waving to. Fucking guy.
In Casey's driveway. Oh. Wow. He's not bad. Holy shit.
It's not bad at all.
Ground control to Major Tom.
This song kind of fits his demeanor.
Take your protein
Yeah.
pills and put your helmet on.
And I'm gonna smash you over the head with a fucking shovel.
Yeah. All you eat is protein pills. They're really just semen, and I put them in gel capsules, and that's what you eat. Put the lotion on.
Puts the lotion on it, and then it's
Rubs it on the skin.
What is that?
Lotion
PowerPoint?
on your.
I thought that was his PowerPoint button to get to the next slide with the lyrics on it. What's the smoke machine?
Hey, Shawnee, let's go to I Want You to Want Me. Because this
Yeah,
kind
let's do
of
it.
this seems like his genre.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But he
I mean,
does
dude,
all
dude.
different songs.
Did he do any Beast
But I'm
Wars?
saying, but it's like I Want You to Want Me. It's like a fun,
Yeah, yeah.
good time
Yeah.
song. I want to hear how he does it.
I want to see him do like "I Love Rock and Roll" by Joan Jett.
He's also done
I
Crazy
love
Train.
rock and roll.
Oh my god.
I
He does
dude,
Crazy Train?
I don't even want to hear him do Crazy Train.
Oh.
If I never hear Crazy Train again, I'll be fine.
It'll be too soon.
But I want to. What about I Want You to Want Me?
I want you to want it.
Oh,
Ground
then don't
control, you're
Go watch
buried
the
now.
Osmond Show, Joe.
You're laying under the stairs. And every time the police come, they don't know where. You're buried underneath the stairs. Mr. Plumber, don't you think it's weird that it stings? But there's 37 other bodies here.
I want you under the floorboards. I need you under the floorboards.
I want you to stop breathing. I need you to stop breathing. I'm begging you to stop breathing. Didn't I see you blink? Oh, didn't I see you blink? Now I'm choking you. Don't blink.
Oh my god! Holy shit! This is all about the John Wayne Gacy fucking show tonight. This is all about John Wayne Gacy. There's nothing else we're talking about tonight except for Pebbles the Clown and John Wayne Gacy. Send in the clowns, motherfuckers! All right, let's hear. This is good. Go ahead, Sean.
I want you
Jesus Christ.
to want me.
And he's playing the guitar.
I need you to need me.
This is what 37 14-year-old boys heard when they were fucking handcuffed with the
Yeah,
of their
this is right before he cuts your entrails out with a soup spoon.
I'm begging you to beg me. Shine up my old brown shoe. Put on a brand new shirt. Get home early from work. If you say that you love me.
I have to show these videos to my wife because I feel like she'd be super creeped out by this guy. Now I can't wait to show her.
Why'd you show me that, Joey? Why'd you show me that?
Didn't I see you crying?
Oh my God, he's seen 37 young boys crying.
Yeah.
Friend, you know I feel like dying.
Oh, get in the van with everyone else.
Ryan.
I want you to want me.
Yeah, you know, serial killers, they're always needy. Fucking guys, they're not satisfied with like life. They always want something. Put the lotion on. Get a blanket. Get a fan. Shut up. Stop crying. They always
I
want
have a
something.
broken arm. Can you help me with this couch?
Yeah.
Begging you to beg me.
Shine on my old brown shoes. Put on a brand new shirt. Get home early from work.
Hey, same map of all of his killings. The Green River Killer.
There's push pins all over that map from fucking the FBI trying to figure out where he lives.
Oh, he doesn't have his orderlies with him.
No, he doesn't have his.
Well, he might.
victims
They
with
might be
him.
there somewhere. We just can't see it.
Yeah.
There's stuff in the fucking piano bench.
This is the band is Puddles and the Stockholm Syndromes.
Yeah. His discography is a retrospective on his career called "Searching for Bones."
Searching for number 38.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. You know what?
His first two albums were called "Before DNA."
Yeah, with his stupid Jeffrey Dahmer fucking hat on. But let me tell you,
It is
those
nightmarish.
songs that he does, you can picture those songs being played in a movie where
A
there's,
Tarantino
like,
movie. Yeah, you're exactly right,
where,
Joe.
like there's something fucked up going on, or somebody's
like,
having a moment, and it's like a happy
One of the-
sounding song, but in a very down kind of a tone.
Right. You're exactly right. One of those kind of things was in Face Off with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. They have a shootout in a church.
Yeah.
And as in slow motion, they're having the shootout, and behind is Somewhere Over the Rainbow is playing.
Yeah.
And it was a great film.
A great
thing.
movie.
Joe, you're exactly right. Some
The
weird
first-
kind of
Oh my God.
To me,
Wait,
the first movie to ever do that, where there's something really fucked up going on, and there's something very like a light, like in the movie Face Off. They're shooting at each other. There's kids in the room, right? And they're playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
They're hiding behind the
first
mirrors
movie-
and shit like that.
The first movie I think that ever did that was Orange. What do you call it?
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork
When
Orange,
they're
yes.
when they're raping the wife, and
Yes.
they're singing, "I'm singing in the rain."
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I
Great
think that was the
call.
first movie to ever do that I can think of.
Psychotic.
Yes, where there's something so horrible going on, but they're playing this like
Happy
light,
music.
Great
happy
call on
music.
that one. Yeah,
I
great call
think
on that
that
one.
might be the. I've always said that might be the
Shocked
first movie
everybody.
to ever do that.
So,
Yeah.
somebody
Shocked
there was a picture
it-
on there was a picture on I think it was Twitter maybe last week that went, I don't know if it went viral, but I saw it. Somebody retweeted it, and it was a guy that said never thought I would go on vacation and meet Nicolas Cage, and it was a picture of the guy with John Travolta, and it was a Face Off reference. And
I've seen that. Yes,
the
that's very
the
funny.
people in the comments
Very
didn't
nice.
get. There were a lot of people in the comments that didn't get it.
They were like, "Oh, that's not Nicolas Cage. That's John Travolta."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
you're
the
an
first thing I
asshole.
thought it was like, God, that's such a great reference.
That's funny.
It's so subtle.
That's funny.
It's so subtle. Yeah.
It's great. That's funny, man. Wow, dude. It only took over a year and a half to get to Puddles of Clown, and boy,
Yeah,
was that
man.
worth it.
I
That
tell you,
was
man.
worth it, dude.
Like
Can we
I
get him on the
said,
show?
hey, listen.
Yeah, really.
My God, can we get him to? Can we do another show with the three of us together live, and we can get him to open?
You got to go search. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, go out there and search him. He has been since 2 years ago when I first found him and brought him up. He has experienced some sort of fame, cult status. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
I bet you those things get millions of views.
His content is out there, and it really is. Just take it as bare bones. Is when you see it and go, this could be a nightmare. You know what I mean? Now, I watch paranormal caught on camera all the time.
Yeah.
I watch it just like I watch the Magnolia Network. Because here's the thing, is I'm not scared of ghosts. Because if they strike me down, I would become more powerful than they could possibly imagine. So if a ghost kills me,
was made up.
I'm not scared to die from a ghost killing me. Because once I die, then I become a ghost. And we got the same fucking powers. Got what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
He was on America's Got Talent.
Oh no!
Was he really? Yeah, sure. Yeah, probably.
Hang on a second. Aku in the chat, $2 super chat. Thank you, Aku. He makes a great point. When I was talking about the first movie to do that, Aku says, "I think the band on the Titanic did it first."
He's got you there, man.
They weren't in a movie.
He's got you
right,
there.
but that's fucking hilarious.
Do you know? I watched an interview with the last surviving male from the Titanic, and they go, was the band playing? And he said they didn't fucking miss a note.
Really?
It's totally true.
I thought it was like just urban legend shit.
Nope. He was a child. He was a young child at the time. And this interview was probably in the maybe mid-70s, maybe early 80s. And they said, when you were going, guys, my mother grabbed me and my sister, and we went on the thing, and he goes, the boats were empty. He goes, the boats were empty. Do you know 9/11 was an inside job? Do you know fucking the Titanic was an inside job? The Federal Reserve? You know that? All the guys that did not want the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve is not federal. It's not government. Right. It's a privately owned bank owned by the Rothschilds and the J.P. Morgans and stuff. Do you know all the guys that were competing with the guys for the Federal Reserve? Because it would have been open commerce for like gold and stuff like that. All died on the Titanic.
That all I did not know.
All died on the Titanic. But anyway, so look it up. Yeah, it was an inside job.
And Abraham Lincoln never died. He's actually still alive. He's living in Spokane, Washington.
Abraham Lincoln is a big homo. And for everybody that doesn't understand, Abraham Lincoln was a cocksucker. He was
Abraham Lincoln was a terrific professional wrestler, though. Not a lot of people know that.
And he was a wrestler. Yes. Yep. What, rolling around with guys? Sucking dick? Abraham Lincoln. Civil rights?
Okay, shut up. Shawnee, I just sent you a link. You got to play that. It's Puddles the Clown doing a hilarious mashup.
Really?
Now I'm fascinated. I'm like digging through this YouTube. I'm
exactly. So whatchamacallit? The guy from the Titanic, he said no, they were actually, the band was playing. Wow. The band went down with them because they weren't taking men. It was only women and children. And he said the boats were empty. He said they wouldn't let the guys on the boat. They were just dropping these boats, all the higher ups, like the first class and all that kind of shit. There were 6 people on a 70-foot boat. 6 people.
Okay, so without his makeup, he just looks like Michael Stipe from REM.
Yeah, he looks like a dude. He looks
bald
like a
and
dude.
Got glasses. Looks like a dude. Yeah. Figure that part out.
Looks like a dude. He doesn't look like he's got 37 bodies on there.
He looks like the plumber.
Right? Is it 37? I don't know. We keep saying 37.
Yes. I'm telling you.
37 was how many dicks the chick sucked in Clerks. I remember that.
No.
Was it 37?
How many bodies did John Wayne Gacy have in his basement?
I'm just curious.
33.
33. All right.
33 young men and boys between 1972. Authorities discovered the bodies of 29 of his victims buried in his property. 29, Norwood Park Township, Illinois. 26 of these were found in a crawl space underneath his home. Kareem and his sakes alive.
So what is this behind his theory?
So he's doing.
Rivers.
He's singing the Gilligan's Island theme song over Stairway to Heaven.
No
Really?
way. Get on this. Let's
All
go.
right, I'm going to hear this.
Let's run.
It's the wackiest mashup.
Go ahead. This is Bill McClintock.
Let's go.
McClintock fucking.
Yeah, that's what made me think of sending.
This
him
is
the link.
Puddles, Joey.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
No. That's fucking Judy Garland with the fucking
Yeah.
with the clown fucking thing on. Really? You thought that was fucking not Puddles?
Yeah, Prince just showed up with him. With him. Victrola.
With a wizard's fucking robe on his arms.
All right, good. It's not the original, so we won't get flagged for copyright.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Here it comes.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a faithful trip.
Christ.
Wow.
From this
I gotta send this to Bill.
aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a
mighty
mighty sailor.
I love that it fits.
It's crazy.
5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour.
This is fantastic.
It still amazes me that people figure out that, hey, this would go together with this. I know the 8 chords or whatever that thing was, but it's just wild.
Yeah.
He's grooving. Look at him. He's like, I got some victims coming over later.
You know what? He
He's
is
gonna be
thorough with
chowing
that
down.
white makeup, though. Tell you that. There's not a spot missing. It's just creepy.
This is fantastic.
Bob Denver's face. I wonder, they should put his face in one of those window.
The movie star, the professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Isle.
This is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing.
Love it.
It's absolutely amazing.
Told you. He's got a catalog, man, this guy.
He's like fucking Buffalo Bill tucking his dick between his legs.
What is that? Is that made of paper? Cardboard? Or cake? Is it cake?
It's a Cheerios box. That's what he fed the class. He buried. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that 3 bodies are in that guitar fucking case right there. I see somebody's intestines coming out of the threads.
Yeah. It's the heating directions from Hamburger Helper on one side.
All right, you guys turn off the.
What if you walked into a room, okay? Now, let me ask you this.
Unbelievable.
Everyone has loved ones, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, whatever it is, girlfriends, wives, daughters. If you walked into a room and you heard screaming from afar, okay? You heard screaming from afar, and you're like, well, your natural instinct as a man,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go help, okay?
Oh, I don't know what kind of a man
Joey's
you are. Mine is to run the other way.
Oh, I'm trained.
I'm
I'm trying to
going
run
the
in.
other way.
No, I'm trained to run in. Joey just wants to bust skulls. But you say, oh, and you open up the door. Now, if it was any one of our relatives or girlfriend, like I says, sister, brother, whatever it is, it would be a different story because it'd be go time automatically. But what if it was you walked into a room where someone was yelling for help, and you saw Puddle's pity party, like fisting a person, and the person who's lining up, would you go, I need to help right now, or go, sorry, didn't mean to butt, I'm intruding, I don't want to impose, sorry, I'll see you guys later. Would you tuck tail and run, or would
if he was doing the Gilligan's Island Stairway to Heaven mashup, I would just sit down and just enjoy the show. I would just
but I was saying, if he's sitting there and he's violating someone, of course you want to help. But if it's too much, this guy's 6'8".
Which one do you want to help?
I want to help myself at that point. I'm getting back in the Uber. I'm going to White Castle. It's 3:30 in the morning. Okay. What am I doing at this hotel?
He has a
Cocaine.
mashup. He's got a mashup of the Folsom Prison song from Johnny Cash, mashup with
wow.
Pinball.
With what?
Real quick, I would love to play that.
Pinball Wizard.
Pinball was. There's a million of them.
Hold on.
We're gonna play this.
Hang on. A coup with another $2 super chat. And I guess it was the. I'm sure while we were playing that last song. Is this from the Our Little Secret album? I don't know.
Lil.
I would pay our Lil Secret album. I would fucking
Our Lil Secret.
Yeah, I gotta
that
fucking
makes it
send
much
me
younger.
shit.
That makes it much younger. Our Little Secret could be between consenting adults. Our Lil is between a baby. By the way, this is the first mash.
$2 from a coup. By the way, this is the first mashup. I don't know. I actually know I can't think. The first actual mashup that was ever played on airwaves was, I think the band was Will to Power, if I'm not mistaken, and they did. It was like a club song, but it was two separate songs that they put together, and it became a hit. I can't. It maybe if Shawnee can look it up. I think they were.
I know the first. Yeah.
Will to Power. I think it was from the early '90s, and it was. I think it was a Leonard Skinner song and another song, but they made a whole other song of it. And maybe if he could think of it, or if he can find it, I can't fucking think of it. I had the 12-inch fucking single when I was DJing back in the day when I was Joe House.
Joe House.
Yeah.
Joe House.
Joe House.
I'll tell you a quick funny. Oh, no, sorry, go ahead.
I'm watching this interview now with this guy, Mike Geyer. He talks about him like he's a separate person. Like the interviewer's like, "How did you meet Puddles?" Oh, I was a bartender. He came in one night.
In Wikipedia, it says he talks of him as the third person. He speaks of him as third person.
He's doing this whole. It's only a 3-minute video, but he's doing this whole thing like, oh yeah, he came into my bar. I used to be a bartender. And he would come in and never get booze. He would just get a bunch of sodas and then mix them all together with like sour mix. And I called it suicide soda because it was disgusting. But he was always very quiet. He was always very nice. It's so weird.
Okay, Shawnee. Maybe if you could, it's Baby I Love Your Way / Freebird, and it's Will to Power. They were like
Joe. Look.
What's that?
Shorty got it.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
1983.
The earliest.
Do it again with Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. Do it again in Billie Jean.
Do it again. What is that? Do it again.
The Flying Saucer.
Steely Dan.
Commercial
But
success.
if you can, I think it's Will to Power, Baby I Love Your Way, Freebird. So they actually made their own song, and they took the two songs, but they sing it and play the whole thing. Maybe if Shawnee could play it real quick, just for a few minutes of it. I don't know if it'll be copyrighted.
Yeah. While we're waiting for that.
Yeah, I want to go eat dinner.
Yeah. While we're waiting for that, my brother. I was in the pool this afternoon, and I'm not getting a colonoscopy. I have the color guard, the color guard, right? Where I got shit in a bucket.
Poop in a bucket.
Color guard is the cheerleader girls in high
Color
school.
guard. The color guard is the Marines that salute the fucking flag.
Oh, that's right.
Or the national anthem, yeah. Or the dead guy. No, the cola guard. So my brother, I fucking lost it. My fucking brother got me. You know my brother Brian, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, you never met my brother Brian. He's like me, just a foot taller. But he's if you take the King of Queens and Chris Farley, put them together with a couple of the Miller Lights, and that's my brother.
I love him already.
Yeah. He's a big piece of shit.
So we get him on the show. Can we replace you with him?
No, you don't want to. You don't want to do that. I know Brian.
Yeah,
Brian, about 10 minutes of Brian, you'd be like, I love you, but
Enough.
Get Kenny back on the fucking air.
Enough. Done. Fucking done. So I hear I'm in the pool this morning. I was in there from 9 o'clock to like 4 o'clock in the pool. And so it's about 10:30. I hear my phone, bling. I get a message. And it's Cologuard. And it says, I get a text message. It says, we sent it to you. You better shit in a bucket. You got 1 week. You know what I mean? You got 1 week basically threatening me. I got to shit in a bucket.
To poop in a box.
I got 1 week. Poop in a box. I go 1 week. They're threatening me.
You should do a
So then my
mashup with
brother-
Justin Timberlake
I
instead of
go
dick in
every
a
day.
box, poop in a
Oh,
box.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, food box. Yeah. What's in a box? What's in a box, man? What's in a box?
It's fucking what's her face's poop.
Yeah.
Think of her
Gwyneth
name.
Paltrow's poopies.
Gwyneth
Paltrow's-
Paltrow's fucking feces in the box.
Fucking Paltrow laying cable right in the yard. So my brother calls me just as I'm reading that, the text message. He calls me, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" He goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm in the pool." He goes, "Oh, you're in the pool." I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm working." I go, "I just got a text message," and I'm like, I gotta shit in a box. And he goes, "Well, what the fuck's? Why are you gonna shit in a box?" And I'm not getting a colonoscopy. I gotta shit in a color guard. In a color guard box. I gotta shit in a box, and I gotta send it away. And I'm like, what what are they gonna find? I'm like, DNA. And he goes, my brother. Now listen to this, Joe and Joey. I go, what are they up to? What are they looking for? What are they gonna find? What are they looking for? And my brother goes, probably wristwatches. Holy shit!
That's a good line.
Fucking lost.
That's a good line. That's funny. That's a very good line. That's good. I hate to give your brother credit for being funny, but that's a really good
can't
line.
stand it. I can't stand it. And then he proceeds to go. Like he goes like a fossil is up first, then a quartz, then a rollie. He's like, if you got a rollie up your ass, and he fucking proceeded. Once I laughed, it was the floodgates were open, and he just went on. Went on. But yeah, I'm like, what are they looking for? And he goes, wristwatches. You dirty dog. You dirty dog.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys want to hear this real quick?
Let's check it out. Then we'll get out of here.
Very cool. It's it came out like 1988 or in 89, I think. So
okay, sorry, go ahead.
you guys probably remember this,
Wow, that's 80s.
right? Right?
I've heard this.
You remember this, right? This is the
I've heard this,
Peter
yes.
Frampton, Baby I Love Your
Yes.
Way.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're like, oh wow, okay, it's a remake, like a power ballad.
This was a big song.
It was huge. And this was the first one I ever remember hearing. And he's like a DJ, I think, the guy.
This was a big song.
Oh yeah.
Good tune. Solid tune.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking Peter Frampton,
This version and Frampton version.
Yeah, I mean, Frampton version. I mean,
You can't fuck this. That's a tune you can't fuck up, really.
yeah.
You know? It's a good tune.
All right, now it'll he sings. Now it'll be and now it's Freebird. Pretty cool, man.
That's cool.
Fucking cool, man. Hey, why am I in black and why are we in black and white? What did I say?
You know why you're in black and white.
Why? Because
1983.
because we're bringing up this fucking song.
Bro, listen to this. Do you know if Back to the Future happened today, you know where they would go back to? 2005.
No.
If Back to the Future happened today, it would be 2005.
It'd be 1995.
95? 95.
Yeah, 30 years ago. 30 years
95.
ago.
Still, of the Wonder Years, the Wonder Years were about the 60s in the 80s.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 2005 would have been the Wonder Years. The Wonder Years now, the TV show, would have been about 2005. What the fuck?
Yeah, 20 years. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yep.
20 years. 69 to 89. So then 89 to
There's
99,
a mashup.
2009.
2009.
So it'd be 2009. Christ.
Sorry. This is not a mashup. This is a cover version. But there's a video of a live concert, Primus doing a cover of Holy Diver from Dio with
really?
with Puddles the Clown singing.
No.
It's from
Primus?
August. It's past August.
You know what we got to do? We have to like
his
feature.
voice is so good in this.
Yeah, we have to feature like Puddles the Clown like every couple episodes. Just play a song by him and just
creep
fuck
it
with
out.
him.
Yeah, just creep it out.
Let's make it part of this show.
Can we get him to sing that AI fucking theme song I made?
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
We have to have a Puddles Pity Party song and a crime scene photo from a serial killer. Oh.
Yep.
Actually, the funniest thing about this Holy Diver video is him reading the lyrics off his iPhone.
Yes. Oh my God. All right. So what do you say? Do you guys want to do our last segment? I don't have too much tonight.
I don't have that much either, but we got I got some decent stuff in there.
Yeah, I got a couple things too. So all right, Shawnee, if you want to play the intro for our last bit of the show, or only bit of the show.
How do you do? David Ingram here from the death metal band Benediction, formerly of Metal Breakfast Radio, and I might get back to that at some point in the future, but I don't know. And now, the Conte and Kenny Show, after more than an hour of utter nonsense and stupidity, you can believe it, asks the question, what the hell do we call this episode?
All right, that is the newly engaged Dave Ingram. Congratulations, my friend. And good luck with your nuptials, and hopefully I will see you in September. Hopefully we can get out there. All right. Shawnee, do you have a little music for our last segment? Here it is. Okay. All right. You want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
This one's fucking perfect. Futuraka Cycle. I mean, it's fucking beautiful.
Futuraka Cycle, yeah.
Futuraka
I think
Cycle.
that's already the winner. It's already
Might
better
be
than
the
anything
winner.
I have.
Yeah.
My first one is No JFK.
No JFK. Very good.
Because people won't know that we're talking about the airport. They'll think we're talking about John F. Kennedy.
No, we're not talking about JFK.
Right.
The new band, Kenny and the Donkeys. That one's an interesting one for sure.
Up or
Dad,
down? Up or down?
I have my next one is the Jetsons Hotel.
The Jetsons Hotel. Very good. I have Thank You, Ironic, India, Atlantis. Morissette. Sorry. Go ahead.
Joe's Van Dyke.
Joe's Van Dyke.
Yeah, like Joe and dude.
I have John Wayne Gacy Anthony, which is kind of a weird little mashup for that. Go ahead.
I have Going Down on a Donkey.
Going Down on a Donkey. 37 Bodies and Counting.
Going up on a donkey.
Going up on a donkey.
Kenny Gleason. I don't know where
Kenny Gleason.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember where.
That was when I was watching the dog we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I did
And
homeless guys for breakfast.
Gwyneth Paltrow's poop is in the box. That's what I have.
I have one.
That's all you have?
That's all I got.
Oh, yeah. I got a bunch more. Okay.
All right.
Chokey Michaels. Pogo Patches the Clown. 3 Big Buttons.
3 big buttons.
Nice.
Ground Control to Puddles. Ground Control to Major Puddles.
I love
Kenny
that.
Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Kenny Wayne Gacy. That's fucking great.
Joe
It's
Wayne
like this
Gacy.
thing- Yep.
Yeah.
Puddles Wayne Gacy. Gacy Wayne Gacy. And then the last one I have is Gacy's Pity Party.
I have one that I remembered. I forget where it was, but I said it was about John Wayne Gacy, and I said I'm gonna gut you with a soup spoon.
Yeah.
And if anybody in the chat has anything for it, I'm in the chat now, so you don't have to do a what do you call it, a super chat. If you guys got anything before we scram out of here, just type it in the chat room. But I think that's it, man. That was fun, man.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, man.
fucking
That's it.
Puddles, the
Welcome back,
fucking
Joe.
clown.
I like
Welcome
this guy.
back.
Oh, Stacy
There he
Wright.
is.
Hold on a second.
There he is.
Stacy Wright might have it. Ground control to Crawlspace John. That might be. That is fucking fantastic.
I like that.
That's
It's
nice.
like
I like
half
that.
my title and half hers.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's
it's a
fucking
mashup.
good.
It's
It's a
a mashup.
mashup.
Oh my
Joey.
god, that's funny.
It's
Ground
a
control
mashup.
to
Joey and,
Crawlspace John. Stacy Wright might be the fucking winner.
Stacey
We-
Wright.
that-
I think
this
yeah,
might
I
be
think that
the
might be it.
this might be it for sure.
Ground
Wow.
control to
Fucking
Crawlspace.
Toto Payne
Crawlspace.
Diaz.
Crawlspace. I'm voting that one. Crawlspace top. I want
Yeah,
Crawlspace
that
top.
might be it.
Ground
That
control,
might
Crawlspace
be it.
John.
John.
Ground control to Crawlspace John.
Yeah,
Every
John,
time I
whatever it is.
say it, it gets funnier, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Every time I look at it, it gets funnier. I
It
think
gets
that's
fucking funnier. And please, if you're in here or if you're watching on YouTube, give the episode a like. That really helps people, bring people to the show.
Anyway,
And
ground control the Crawlspace Tom.
John.
I love it. I love it. Great tone.
Crawlspace John.
Nice work, Stacey.
oh my god, that is fantastic.
Nice work.
All right. Well, thank you to everybody who listened in the chat room. I appreciate it. And don't forget, check out some of the other shows like Killing with the Ables and Replayables with Chris Ables, and Shawnee doing something on the weekends, playing video games or something.
The cops came to the door, but they went away. Starting this Crawlspace Major Town. Protein
All
pills. I haven't showered in a year and a half. I like it. Sorry. Stacey Wright.
Okay. All right. That's probably the winner. So, Shawnee, if you could play our exit music so we can get out of here. But thank you to everybody in the chat room, all of you guys, Toto, Aku, Stacy, Patty, fucking Erica, Stephen Franchi, all you guys, man. Thank you. Anybody who is checking us out in podcasts, we appreciate it. Don't forget to give the episode a quick like. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you never miss a show. Thank you to Shawnee, our producer. We really appreciate everything he does, and he really does make this show fucking go. He really does. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, Instagram, and if you want to follow me on any of my social media, I put out content every day. If you just go to Linktree, it's just Joe Conti, or all of my most of mine is Joe Conti Comic, like my TikTok, Instagram. My Facebook is Joe Conti Comedian.
Joey's just real Joey image.
Real Joey image. Yep.
Mine is HTTP ##. None of your fucking business.
Hashtag.
None of your fucking business.
Jesus.
None of your fucking
All
business,
right.
bro. None of your fucking business, bro.
That was fun.
Stay out of
And
my
thank
shit.
you. Yep, thank you for Aku and anybody else who did any type of
super chat.
Stacey
We really
Wright.
appreciate it.
I think Stacey Wright nailed it today.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the name of the episode. All right, we're out of here. We end every single show the same way our pal, the late great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye, and that is take care.